Hey, I'm back. So, I wanted to finish discussing how my parents migrated from different states, South Carolina and West Virginia. A lot of families in the '60s migrated to different states all over the United States for jobs, and up north was more lucrative for a lot of the black families. So my folks met up in Connecticut, and um, that's because we had Connecticut has and had all the military defense in Connecticut. I mean, firearms, Remington Steel, Marlin Firearm, and Winchester. So, those are the big boys. And also our aircraft. We had Pratt Whitney aircraft and Sikorsky, and those are where the Black Hawk choppers are. You know, the one that fell behind the wall when we went to go get who, and they had yelled abort, and it was too late because it fell behind the wall, and we had no choice but to bum rush them. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's where those choppers or helicopters came from. And the other defense that we have in Connecticut is our submarines, which are pretty much in the Groton, New London area until the and I don't mean to be offensive, where our native Indians built casinos. You know, the one that 45 was mad about because they wouldn't put him on. I mean, he owned, I think, the highlights that were in Bridgeport, the guys with the hook thing and, highlights. And so he was mad because they wouldn't put him on with the casino. And it was for the Pequot and Mohegan Sun Indians that are in Connecticut. And he was like, they don't look like Indians to me. They don't look like Indians. 45, don't nobody seem to look like nothing. Kamala don't look black. The native Indians that, you know, that was their land. And it was stolen from them. Nobody looks like anybody except for Agent Orange, But who cares what he thinks? You know, he, he those bushy eyebrows, I don't know where he came from, but he here. And not for long though. So anyway, um Connecticut is where my folks met, and that's where I was born. That's where I was born. And Connecticut is still a defense, where our military, good jobs. So most of the kids, most of us, a good percentage, if your parents had one of those good jobs, then you was living pretty good. But you probably was a latchkey kid because parents were always at work. But yeah, I have to say it was a nice area to grow up in. I enjoyed it, you know. But we do have the nickname, ready? Gun waving New Haven. Yeah, they didn't play. Oh, you don't mess around in New Haven. If you did, you was a punk. But yeah, I'll tell you about gun waving New Haven. But for now, I just wanted to get on here and tell you about my folks and how they met and how I came about. So, great place to live. The stories. And it didn't hurt that we live right next to New York. So, a lot of people, are you from New York? No, I'm from Connecticut. There's black people in Connecticut? What? Yes, a lot of our musicians used to be right in New Haven. Do your history. You want to see a lot of clubs, a lot of celebrities came out of New Haven, Connecticut. And I can remember back when it wasn't against the law, our folks would have us in the car. We'd be sitting in the car while they're all inside the club. It wasn't bad back then. But I used to look forward to the fights when they when the clubs was over. I'll go to sleep so that by the time they come out, somebody was having a fair one. But anyway, so again, come back. Got some stories for you. So again, you know what I'm gonna say? I can't be heard if you don't pass the word. Like, share, subscribe. DV out.